Welcome back. We're checking out Instagram versus reality fails. I think this will remind you or show you that Instagram is not real. Okay? We gonna learn a lesson today, y'all. We gonna learn a lesson today. We have Trisha Paytas. She received so much hate for this, you guys. I remember covering this story on Inform Overload one time. She started posting these pictures and another YouTuber called her out being like, if your fans saw you in public without all that makeup and filter on, they wouldn't even recognize you because you actually look like a completely different person. Beautiful in both, you do you. I understand some people love rocking makeup and filters and stuff. Cool, you do you, but at least post the ones without the makeup so people can see like you for you, you know? This just like looks like two different people. You know what? This is just annoying because you have a killer body, first of all, okay? In the unedited photo. Hello? Killer bod, hashtag bod goals. What the heck is this cinching mess over here? No, girl. You don't need to cinch nothing. You don't need to tweak nothing. You don't need to edit nothing. And maybe you didn't, and maybe it's just really good like posing, because that also plays an effect big time. But let me remind you, you don't freaking need it, I'll tell you that, because you look perfect. This is madness to me. Oh, okay, wow. I mean, okay. Well, few things. That's a big juicy double. And I'm kind of jealous because like, that's a round booty. But if you do compare the two, looks very different. Honestly, is this really the same person though? Because the body shape just looks different. Like but I guess if they are cinching the waist and stuff like that, makes me sad. It's the same shoes and everything. Posing versus unposing is one thing, but you are also posing and then tweaking and then unposed without any editing, and it is very different. Don't be ashamed of anything, you know? Like I just don't get, I do get it, that's a lie. I very much get it because this world has standards that we feel we have to meet. See, I would have compared my body to that picture on Instagram being like, I wish I had her legs, I wish I had her small waist and her big booty. But it's like, that is not even what she looks like all the time. So here I am comparing myself to something that's not even real. Okay, freaking stunning. Stunning. I mean, you already have eyes that like pierce through my soul without makeup. I don't think they need any kind of filter or editing because wow, talk about ocean eyes, like legitimately. She is so naturally pretty. I get it, power of makeup. I actually really enjoy seeing TikToks where they show like how they look before, and a lot of them like will have acne and they show on purpose like how different makeup can change your face. That's what it's known for. You can contour your face now to literally make it look like your jawline is so thin, you have a very prominent nose, like you can get yourself a nose job with just contouring it. Beautiful in both, like stunning in both, but like don't need it. Don't need it. Tana, the queen of Facetune. And I only say that because this girl openly admits it to everyone on the internet, everywhere. She's so funny about it. She's the first to be like, yeah, I Facetune my entire body. I met her at Playlist Live, lovely girl. I personally adore her. I really like that she just doesn't care and she does her own thing. She's unapologetically her. This was the worst, and she has talked about how it was the worst. This is when people really caught on to her because she posted that bikini picture and people were obviously like, dang girl, and then she's like, I forgot people were filming that day. They were at a beach filming and stuff, so she was bound to be in a video somewhere which would expose how she actually looked that day, and there you have it in that leaked video footage. Obviously looking very different. I love Tana. I think she's a pretty girl. She looks different. There's no denying that you've just completely changed your body, and I don't think it's fair to do that. At least she's being honest about it to let people know like I don't actually fully look like this. Oh, I just learned about this influencer. So this influencer has been pretending to be the person on the left. That's what she looks like online. That's what her fans know her as, all her audience, her viewers, everything like that. Apparently, real photos leaked showing what she actually looks like as a person. Just two different people. They're completely different people. I don't even know how you change your face that much and stuff like that. Like, looking at them, it's not to say one is better looking than the other, but everything about them is different. The size of her calf, the size of her arms, her face structure. How do you possibly take this photo and edit it into a different person? Like, maybe I need to learn some editing skills, because I will totally morph myself into Miley Cyrus online. Khloe Kardashian. Khloe. I love Khloe. I think they're all freaking beautiful. Are they all real 100%? Absolutely not, but they're still beautiful. She posted a picture with the gray background online. People were like, girl, doesn't look like you. Also, half her necklace chain is like missing. So they're like, what did you do? Just doesn't look like her. Then, Keeping Up with Kardashians was filming at the time, so the pink background is when they do their interviews on the show. This leaked, and this was the exact same day. Two different people. And I noticed that she like removed her freckle. Like, that's how much she's changing up her face online. Doesn't even look like the same person. It's absurd. Girl, you're so pretty. Tana again. Wow, I really sang that in a very nice tune there. Well, I did say she was the queen of Facetune. There's many of these examples online. She posed to the left. Her butt looks phenomenal, let's be honest. Posed, hot picture. She's still hot in the other picture too. She just posed with fans, obviously. She's not like posing for Instagram where she can like arch her back, stick out her booty, and then have someone tweak the photo after. So it's just a more natural body. I don't know. I still think she looks fine. Honestly, it doesn't look that far off. It's more of like the posing. But would she post the unpost? No. That's the trick. Instagram first, reality. It'd be nice to post both sometimes, you know? Oh, okay. Well, you know what? If you were looking at this picture and believing it in the slightest, like, that's kind of on you. Because this editing is absolutely horrific. Is not even it. Like, you look like when you know when you stand in one of those funhouse mirrors, that's what it looks like. Nothing's proportionate, so it doesn't even look real. If you're gonna make yourself look like more built or whatever, at least make it believable. I just don't get it. And he actually posted that and tagged the place as if someone wouldn't see you in real life and see that you don't look like that. People. Oh, what is wrong with the other picture though? I actually prefer the untouched photo because, first of all, you look great. Perfect legs. Like, I see your hip, and then I see a little booty cheek out to the side, looking fit. Love the outfit. Long, beautiful legs, beautiful face. Like, what is even wrong with that? And then to the right, that literally looks like a pinup doll or like a Barbie doll frame, which makes me sad that you felt you had to make your legs thinner and make your hip like one round shape and cinch your waist. Oh no, man. It makes me angry, but it makes me sad because I get it. I 100% get it, like more than anyone probably, trust me. But it makes me mad because it's like, you just need to see your own worth and your own beauty. You know when you try to tell your friend like you're freaking beautiful and you deserve better, but they don't know and they don't hear it? That's what I feel like. Don't wish to have a waist like her because she ain't having it too. Oh, Kylie. So Kylie Jenner, obviously, okay, the lighting also does a massive difference to the color of the dress. Like, hello, is that even the same dress? Saturation times 100 on that edit. Yep, she is known for her small waist and big hips. I also think it might not necessarily be, no, it definitely is some editing, but the pose does make a difference. The pose totally makes a difference than when she's just standing in the mirror. But when you look at that other, like the real picture, she still does go from a waist to hips, even just standing. But that's because she has butt implants. Oh yeah, I mean, I get this. When I look at the first, like the Instagram picture, no skin looks like that. Like at all, ever, in real life, ever. You can go to anyone, any of your idols, you go and look at their skin close up. It doesn't look like that. No skin is that smooth and porcelain. But I understand, because I used to have very bad acne. In certain lighting, you can still see all my acne scars, all on my cheeks. I have a pimple right there right now. I have a pimple somewhere over here right now. I get it because I used to smooth out everything. I used to smooth out my stretch marks, my cellulite, my acne, because I was so insecure. I don't do any of that anymore. I refuse. I always tell people that I stopped doing that. They don't make me any less beautiful, okay? Instagram versus reality. But you're so freaking cute no matter what. Like, look how adorable she is. I mean, I pose for pictures all the time, and I would pose just like that. I'd do this, and then I'd suck in a little bit, and I would pose and things like that. And then when I'm sitting, I probably look just like that. I got rolls right now sitting down. But I also do try to share the unpose as well, especially with my IBS. That was something I've started recently. Never thought I would ever post that, because I usually post my abs, but I have IBS, so sometimes I get inflamed where I literally look 8 months pregnant, and I started posting those on social media, which used to give me like crippling anxiety because I didn't want anyone to think I just didn't have abs all the time. But it's like, biatch, you have IBS, you can't digest food. Your stomach's not always going to look flat with abs. So I started sharing that online because I think it's important. All right, guys, well, those are some Instagram versus reality fails. If you thought Instagram was real, sorry. This is a lovely reminder for all of us. Stop comparing yourself. You are perfect the way you are. Do not let social media create those standards for what you feel you have to meet. We're perfect the way we freaking are. At all hours of the day, in any pose. Let's try to like do that together, you know, like feel better about ourselves, because damn. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe to keep hanging out. I'll see you in another video. Bye.